Welcome back to Dark Souls 3, everyone. When I booted up the game, I was like, where the fuck am I? And then I realized that I'm here in the stupid demon ruins trying to kill the old demon king. Honestly, the last time I recorded the episode, an episode more like, I was pretty tired, so maybe I was not performing at optimal levels, so to speak. That's gonna change now. Your boy is gonna own this boss. Maybe. There are no guarantees on this channel. Sick. Got the dodges down. I think he's like... First of all, he's more accurate than you think. Second of all, this game is really fucking loud. I always forget to turn down my TV. Perfect opportunity though. I don't know why they made this game so loud. It's like whatever. Darksiders is another one that's like that as well. To turn my TV volume down to like a 3 when I was recording Darksiders. Which, speaking of, Darksiders 3 is 2 days away. I'm really looking forward to that game. It looks sick. Like, genuinely, honestly, I liked Darksiders 2, but I felt it was a little too heavy on the RPG side. This game kinda looks like the perfect balance. I swear I cannot dodge that fucking attack. Oh, I'm stuck on a... okay. Did I even collect my bloodstain? I don't know if I did. Whatever. So anyways, yeah, like... when you think about it, and people have pointed this out many a times, Darksiders, the first one, is essentially just Zelda. From the way the game functions, the dungeons, the puzzles, just it's straight up a Zelda game, which I like. He deals so much damage. I shouldn't be too weak. I'm dealing no damage to him. I thought my frost weapon would own this guy. I'll try one more time, then I'm gonna fuck off out of here because I have better things to do. Like actually progress with the game. But yeah. That's the thing. Darksiders 3 looks to return to the Zelda-like stuff, which I am very happy about. And Darksiders 1 is honestly one of my favorite games. It's up there with like Dark Souls 1 and MKX and all that. Why did that hit me? If you haven't played Darksiders 1, I recommend it. It's just, again, it's one of the best hack and slash kind of games, I think. Because, you know, it has way better combat system than any of the Zelda games. Even Breath of the Wild. I do like Breath of the Wild's combat system, but I mean, Darksiders being more of a dedicated action game, you know. Oh fuck. You can't dodge through that, it's just not easy. Is he gonna do... yes, he is. Luckily they always strike from the same angle, so you never really have to worry about it. And I remember, I don't know how many of you guys were around when I played the original Darksiders on the channel, but I like remember that playthrough very fondly. I was playing it during summer, and that was a great summer. I remember that one. See, like, what the hell hit me? What part of his weapon, aside from like the fucking ghost hitbox, hit me? This motherfucker, I swear. So yeah, playing 3 is gonna be very, very good. Of course, a bunch of people already have it. The full game, I mean. That's a great thing, isn't it? Thought he was stunned. Thank fuck that didn't hit me. You know, I'm gonna safety heal. I have 5 Estus. The back of his weapon. Oh, that's okay. I know it looks like I'm wasting Estus, but the only reason I'm doing it is because this guy, the last 10% of his HP. Oh, it comes back. Damn. This might be one boss where having a fast weapon might be more of an advantage. Because I feel like I'm struggling because of my weapon. Oh, it comes back. Yeah. To quote DSP, nothing I could do there. Literally. It was either that or get hit by the... He's dead. That's what I was talking about. The last, yeah, like 10% is basically free. Cool. That took way more attempts than it should have. But in the end we got there. 27,000 souls. It's not a lot actually. So yeah, again, to finish my thoughts on Darksiders, I remember that period very fondly. So it's kind of just good to bring it back. Darksiders 3 looks awesome. I mean, and not to say that I didn't like 2, because I played through it. I just didn't play it on the channel fully because, you know, people sometimes ask, you know, like YouTube recommendations, like how to do shit and all that. I would typically say that lengthy RPGs and JRPGs, unless you're Final Fantasy X, because that's linear as fuck, with like shit tons of side quests, like a ton of like miscellaneous activities and collectibles and all that. Those types of games are for sure better for streaming than YouTubing, because the only thing that happens is, hold on, where do I need to go? Distant Manor, I think, yeah. Because the only thing that happens is you get distracted and then like 5 episodes is gonna be spent doing some stupid side quest or fetching some object, and people are gonna get bored very quickly and not watch. So either, you know, make like hour and a half long episodes, or just, you know, just stream it, because streaming is different, because you can go for extended periods of time. And again, Dark Souls 2, and not, man, like, shows you what I have on my mind. Darksiders 2 falls into that category. It's a, only thing is, like, back then, 2012, which is, holy shit, that was a long time ago, when that game came out, streaming wasn't, I mean, Twitch was around, but I wasn't like a streaming boy, you know. So yeah, that's what happened. Like, it was just way too distracting. Darksiders 2, the bunch of quest lines and all that. That's why I stopped. The other type of game that is not good for YouTube really is, I find, but and again, this is just coming from my personal opinions. You don't have to listen to me. But I find that stealth games, for example, if you truly do want to go stealth, are not the best, because most of those games involve trial and error. Like Dishonored is a perfect example. And I learned my lesson in the very first Dishonored when I played that. That is just not a good game for YouTube because... Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Because if you truly want to go stealth, you have to like retry sections a ton of times, figure shit out and all that. So you either like cut stuff out or just ends up being very boring. This guy's a bitch. High damage dealing bitch, but a bitch nonetheless with his crossbow. Down you go, buddy. That emote is sick. You get the Murakumo, which is a decent weapon. But anyways, here we are. This is simultaneously an area I like and an area I absolutely hate. I think the design of it is really good, the prison. But man, this area has the most annoying fucking enemies in the game. In the form of these things. These jailers. Because again, like... This is a much better version of the Tower of Latria, essentially. And the Tower of Latria was filled with irritating fucking enemies as well. And I could never figure out what exactly triggers their life drain ability. But I think... Apparently they are not friends with the... what you call it? What is this weapon called? Ward's Great Hammer, that's it. They do not like this weapon, do they? I also always get lost here. Why am I using this shield? I've not used my shield in God knows how long, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it around. The problem is blocking is not really worth it in this game. It scared the shit out of me too. Yeah, blocking is just most of the time not worth it. It's much better to dodge. Which is why I get hella confused when I go and stream Dark Souls 2, where you kind of have to use a combination of both, because you cannot dodge very many times. So, you know. Watch this. What the hell is that little... What was that? That little symbol? That's what I tried to do originally. The little Estus symbol. I've never seen that before. Yeah, you got 5 fading souls. No. This is what I want to do. Squash this bitch. Again, most enemies do not seem to like Ward's Great Hammer in this area. Or strength weapons in general, I think, because... They... Oh yeah. Better get my torch out. This is a disgusting enemy. Really good design though. Okay, I do have my torch. Did I not get... How the hell did I not get... Weird. I thought that automatically applies that bleed status thingy on you. Huh. Well, you know. I'm not gonna complain. There's nothing even here that's useful for me. You know what, at this point I've committed, haven't I? Yeah, once you know that the torch is what you need, these enemies become kind of a joke. I couldn't figure this shit out at the start, but It's not immediately obvious when you think about it, because really the torch is barely needed in this game. There are very few scenarios I can think of where I want to light the way using a torch. It's like most of the time you'd probably not even have it on you, and then this shit would just own you. It owned me at the start. I was like, how the hell do you make that bleed go away? And at first I thought, okay, it's gonna apply it on me once. I'm gonna get bled, I'll survive and just heal up. And then it kept going and I was like, holy shit. This is the way, I think. Man, you remember that "do you know the way" meme? That shit died out so quickly. What up? Also really good design. Yeah, they got creative in this area. They got the Bloodborne team working on this place. Okay. I'm gonna unlock, because this is a shortcut too. There's a key in here, right? This is the key that opens the other side. But as far as that goes, I don't remember how much of a shortcut that actually is. Especially since it was an interesting animation. Oh, there's like 50 fucking jailers in here. Fucker. They're gonna bake my ass if I'm not careful. And then they do this stupid grab attack. That's how they kill you. Except Ward's Great Hammer. Ward's Great Hammer is really good. I'm glad I chose it. Because again, I wanted a strength weapon, but I wanted one I could get early. And this thing is sick as well. Pretty much owns everything. Most of the time. It didn't own the Demon King for sure. But hey, we got through that as well. I just need to upgrade it more. Of course, there's this. I know about this trap. Oh, they can get out. Why did I think it was behind the... Oh, that corrodes your equipment, doesn't it? Nice clipping through the wall, buddy. GG's. Why is the game... Huh, that was weird. It was like kind of lagging a bit. There we go. Yeah, that's where the other one... Actually, it's a shortcut, isn't it? Now that I think about it, I was like, damn, yeah. I do kind of want to unlock that. Even though I could do it on the next death. Which, knowing how I play this game, this is going to be a... Obviously a no death, no bonfire run. 0 hits, as always. But, you know, we still want that shortcut. Okay. It's a ring I'm never gonna use. Oh. I'm wasting a lot of Estus. Not even wasting, but I'm consuming a lot of Estus. Which is not good. I didn't trust that that was not like an ambush waiting. But it wasn't. Thank fuck mimics don't have that weird vacuum effect that the Dark Souls 2 counterparts have. Dark Souls 2 mimics are the worst. Like, when they attack, or when they wake up, they do their grab automatically. And I swear, that thing has its own gravitational pull. Like, it'll pull you in from like 3 meters away. It's not the best. Because, you know, your feeling is always, I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. But then you do. And you're like, damn. That was unfair. Hyper armor. Thank you for doing work. Is this where we have to drop down? I think it is. And I forgot how far the bonfires are in this area. There's still so much left. Not much I can do but forge on, as they say. I'll just come back for all of this later. That is a lot of damage. That is... Oh, I forgot about these two. We might be in trouble, boys. We might be in trouble. For sure just gonna sprint through here. And then... let's look at what other healing items I have. I have one Zeegbrow and a Divine Blessing. This Divine Blessing might actually serve its purpose this time around. If there was ever a time to use a Divine Blessing, it would be here. I always just run through here. Why would you stay there? You can if you want the NPC, but alright. We have one more enemy to fight. And knowing my luck with this game, this is the enemy that's gonna kill me. I don't know why this idiot eats the Divine Blessing. Like, it comes in a bottle, dude. Like, you know, drink it. Drink it, don't eat it. If you order a cocktail at a bar, you know, try not to eat the glass as well. Although, some people can be that drunk that they would try. I suppose you could just run past this idiot. You know what? Since I've used my Divine Blessing, I feel like I have to make it work. See, without the Divine Blessing, that wouldn't have happened. Pretty sure I have better rings than this at this point. Lloyd's sword. Never mind, I don't have better rings. There's ladders everywhere. You know why? Shout out to that dude. Laddersmith, whatever, whose name I forget. The asshole ladder dude from Dark Souls 2. That's his name. There he is. He got owned. Alright, we're gonna take a visit back to Firelink. Because we got some leveling to do. I'm still working towards being able to use the Pursuer Shield. Curseword Great Shield, I think it's called in this one. Because why not? Haven't done like any of the quest lines in this game. Well, no, what am I talking about? I'm doing the Dark Lord questline, the most important one of all. Alright, one more level. Yeah. I probably have a bunch of consumable souls, all these boss ones, 2 undead bone shards and a flask shard. So gotta put those to work. Yes, I gave you some ash covered in shit. Gracious indeed. What armor do you sell? Exile, Sage's big hat. She actually sells quite a few good armor pieces. Ah, fuck it, let's get the Elite Knight. It's gonna be too heavy, but whatever. The Elite Knight should give us more defense, shouldn't it? Damn it. Oh, well, it's a lot lighter actually. You know what? I'm gonna buy the rest of this. Even if it overburdens me, which I hope it won't. I love the Elite Knight set. Maybe the helmet I can pass on. More like I can pass on my shield if needed. This set is sick. Alright, cool. I'll take that. The curse word is gonna mess this up, but whatever. We'll rock this for a while. I think people said that overall, just like if you want to play the stat game, it's always worth to have a full set of armor instead of having like a chest piece with better defense, but you know, leaving your head open. But that's just, again, the stats. Cool. Let's go back here. This was like a fairly easy episode, wasn't it? Although I got quite a few things I need to kind of finish up. I'm like hiccuping, holy shit. Yeah, this area, it's gonna have to wait until the next episode. Speaking of the next episode, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 3. Yeah, Elite Knight. This set is awesome. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.